What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video we're talking about something that's kind of unrelated to God of War as a whole, but still somewhat related. So Jedi the Fallen Order has just gone gold. They completed development and they're waiting their release date to actually ship the games out to people. At first I wasn't really interested in this because I am a Star Wars fan, but I'm not like really huge on it. Usually for Star Wars games, especially recently with EA, which I haven't bought in years, I don't know, I don't really spend too much time with it. Right now I'm playing these Star Wars Unleashed games on PS Now. They're really fun, but I wasn't really paying attention to this game, and you all know I love single player stories, so naturally I should be drawn to it, but not really. Watching the official first look at the game, first gameplay, it didn't really intrigue me so much to the point I have to buy it. But some news has recently come out that the Jedi Fallen Order, the game, the God of War team actually helped with development and the combat, and Star Wars is actually taking inspiration from a lot of other games. Check out this clip.
But once we sat down and we went through the tutorials, it was very it felt very familiar. And when we talked to the when we interviewed the people, they said yeah, some of the God of War team is actually working on this game, and you could tell it kind of had that feel. Once you got the basic tutorials of how to use the Force and stuff like that, and you actually jump in, you're like, oh, this seems familiar. It feels like I've not the game itself, but the controls. It just feels right in terms of how this type of game should maneuver. When it comes to traversals and how you're fighting different enemies and stuff like that, it just feels right. It's all right. This is dope. This feels like how it's supposed to feel. If you're going to be a Jedi fighting other things, this is how it should actually play out.
You know, the God of War team obviously has succeeded with the most recent release of God of War 2018. Combat in that game is different from the past, but it still feels so fluent. And once you get used to the battle, there's so much you can do. In Jedi the Fallen Order, there are a lot of tools to actually play the game. You have the Force Choke. You can throw your lightsaber, similar to Kratos's axe throwing capabilities in God of War 2018. So I find that pretty damn interesting, that there's a lot of similarities between Jedi the Fallen Order and God of War's combat style. And now the God of War combat team has actually given them a hand, they might have made Jedi the Fallen Order's gameplay a little bit more clean, a little bit more nice, probably more fluid like God of War 2018 was. And instantly that gets me hooked, because I don't know, I really love fighting enemies with the Leviathan axe in God of War 2018. It's really fucking fun to use and everything like that. Actually, now thinking about it, I'm trying to remember the last time I actually spent money on an EA game. Hold up, let me actually look this up. Hold on now, I'm actually curious, when is the last time I paid actual money for an EA game? Hold up. Let me look this shit up real quick. Alright, it's going from the year down. So you got Anthem, nope, and Apex Legends was free, so no, I didn't pay for that shit either. Never played a Sims game, actually. UFC is trash. You got Madden, nope. Sims, nope. FIFA, nope. Unravel, never played it. Mass Effect Andromeda, I got that off PS Plus, and I played that shit for 10 seconds? That shit was fucking horrible. NBA Live, Need for Speed, it's more Sims, Battlefield 1. I stopped buying Battlefield games after Battlefield 4. Star Wars Battlefront, hell fucking no. The PSP games had more content than this Battlefront game. Of course I didn't buy it. I know I bought an EA game. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't buy. Okay, alright, you know what? The last one I actually bought was Mass Effect 3. Okay, I'm ending it here because this game came out for the PS3 in 2012. So yeah, it's been a long freaking time. I also bought Battlefield 4. If you guys don't know, Battlefield 4 was the very first video on this channel. It was me complaining that my Battlefield 4 didn't work. So, I did buy EA games here and there, but within the last 6-7 years, I haven't bought an EA game at all. I'm not really too much into the sports games, and Star Wars Battlefront, let's be real, Star Wars Battlefront on the PSP and the PS2 had more content than EA's releases on the PS4. It's sadly the truth, especially the monetization practices, just fiending for money in the Battlefront 1 and 2. So I didn't really buy those games. If I want to play Battlefront, I play the real Battlefront, the ones that came out back in the day. I don't really like the new Battlefront games. I don't know. I feel like it's just generic first-person shooters, and it's not really that good in my opinion. But I feel they can nail this game down. I feel like they can really nail Star Wars: The Fallen Order. I think they can get it right. Like I said, I've been playing Star Wars Unleashed on PS Now, and God, that game is so much fun. The story is very interesting. I'm really much into it. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to stream it. But this is me letting you guys know that the God of War team, who has earned our trust, they worked on Star Wars. They really helped out with the team. Who knows the extent of the process, but I think this is also telling us that combat has not yet started on the new God of War game. Again, I'm assuming that thing's going to come out in 2021, so it makes sense. Right now, they're probably laying out the groundwork, laying down the story. If they have people to just send to other companies, then they probably haven't started on their own combat, and that's what that tells us about the new God of War game that's going to come out who knows when. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. Tomorrow I'm going to have my Loki theory. It's gonna be another Loki theory. You guys are really gonna enjoy it. Right now I'm just like editing it. I'm making sure it's on par, trying to fill in any gaps, think of new ideas and everything like that. It should be out, I hope, tomorrow. But that's going to be the end of this video. I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Deuces.